Hello. It's time to understand the very essence of hacking in computer systems. Let's begin now. We have used the term malware previously in our course. As explained before, malware is a piece of computer code. The subtext mal refers to malicious. This piece of code's behavior highlights its malicious nature. A malware can be used to disrupt normal working of a computer system, gather sensitive information from a disk/drive, display unwanted ads, access illegally private computer systems. The most common malware that you may have witnessed must be browser-based. An unknown and irrelevant ad takes up the entire screen of your mobile. Sounds familiar? Yes, that was a malware. Not all malwares are quite drastic in nature. Some would just annoy with a pop-up every now and then. Others can be a bit dangerous where they delete all the existing files on a system. A malware can be classified as user mode malware or kernel mode malware. Before delving deep into this, let's understand more about kernel. Kernel is the heart of an operating system. You will hear this line in every operating system OS lecture. Each process in an OS functions at a certain privilege level. What we see on our screens is the outermost layer, which has kernel sits inside the innermost ring and has the highest privilege. The rings in between are nothing but drivers of a particular application. Their job is nothing but to pass messages from kernel ring to the user mode ring. Now, coming back to our topic of malware. When a malware affects the kernel program of an application, the communication between these rings is hampered. In this way, even if the file you want to open is completely fine, the kernel application doesn't allow this. When the kernel program is affected, all the files of that application becomes unreadable. Alternatively, when a malware affects the user level of an application, the communication is broken only for that particular infected file. This way, you can create a new file or work on some other non-infected files. Hitting the kernel program of an application is tougher and more devastating one. There are various categories of malware. The difference is in their behavior and appearance to the victim. Let's have a quick look at these types. A malware can be identified as computer virus, worm, Trojan horse. With the advent of newer technologies, many new categories of malware have been created. Adware, spyware, bloatware, and many other new names have cropped up. However, in our course, we will be exploring the ones mentioned in previous screen. In the next topic, we will be seeing these categories in detail. Completes our topic on a brief introduction to malwares. That is all.